Beyoncé, Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, Charli XCX and Bucks County's Sabrina Carpenter. Who's taking the Grammy home? Will Beyoncé finally take home the one Grammy that has eluded her? Can Taylor Swift win yet again and add to her already record album of the year total, or will Billie Eilish, Chapel Roan, or Bucks County's own Sabrina Carpenter be the one to spoil the Cowboy Carter party? These questions and more will be answered when the Grammy Awards air on Sunday night at 8 p.m. on CBS and Paramount Plus from the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. The show, again hosted by Trevor Noah, will celebrate music's biggest night while also mourning the devastating loss caused by LA's wildfires this winter. Competition for the high-profile awards will be a battle between the women who dominated pop music in 2024. In a Bucks vs. Berks County face-off, Quakertown's Carpenter is one of only 2 artists represented in all 4 major categories, along with Roan, and has a total of 6 nominations, 1 less than the Wyomissing par-raised Swift. Other Philly-connected nominees include pianist Orrin Evans, up for Best Large Jazz Ensemble Album category for his Captain Black Big Band project Walk a Mile in My Shoe, and University of Pennsylvania grad John Legend, who has 3 opportunities to add to his 12 Grammys, with 2 nods for his children's album My Favorite Dream. Cheltenham native jazz trumpeter Randy Brecker is also nominated, as is Lancaster-raised singer-songwriter Maddie Diaz. Classical contenders include Philadelphians Karen Slack and Michelle Can for Best Solo Vocal for Beyond the Years, an album of unpublished works by Florence Price. The Crossing Choir, with conductor Donald Nally and vibraphone player Dan Schwartz, is up for Best Chorale Performance. Yannick Nezet-Seguin and Bradley Cooper are up for Best Soundtrack for Visual Media for Maestro, and Nezet-Seguin has 2 nods in the Best Opera category for his work with the Metropolitan Opera and Chorus. The vast majority of the awards in the 94 Grammy categories, such as Best Audiobook Narration and Storytelling Recording, in which late President Jimmy Carter is a sure winner, will be given out in a pre-telecast ceremony from LA's Nokia Theatre. Tune in at 3:30 p.m. on the Recording Academy's YouTube channel to watch that. Philly's Orrin Evans is up for a Grammy for Walk a Mile in My Shoe. Also, the Grammys have become the place to tease or announce new projects. Last year, Swift announced the Tortured Poets Department at the ceremony, and Beyoncé hinted at Cowboy Carter's existence by wearing a white Stetson hat. What better time for her to announce a new tour than after a big Grammy win? Many of these categories feel more wide open to anyone winning than any time in recent memory. But here goes with the fearless prognosticating. Nominations and predictions. Album of the Year: Andre 3000, New Blue Sun; Beyoncé, Cowboy Carter; Sabrina Carpenter, Short End Sweet; Charli XCX, Brat; Jacob Collier, Jess Volume 4; Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft; Chapel Roan, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess; Taylor Swift, The Tortured Poets Department. Will win. Beyoncé. She has to, this time. Doesn't she? Beyoncé's 99 career noms are the most ever, and she also has more than anybody else this year, with 11. Her 32 wins also top the list, besting Hungarian-British conductor Sir George Solti's 31. But the awards show narrative that follows Beyoncé around is about her perceived snubs, like when Kanye West jumped on stage to interrupt Swift at the 2009 VMAs for beating out Beyoncé for Best Female Video, or when Beck's Morning Phase bested Beyoncé for an Album of the Year Grammy in 2015. So this is yet another opportunity for justice to be served, albeit for an album that doesn't stand with her very best. That's also true, as even Swifties might admit, if sworn under oath of the Tortured Poets Department. There's also plenty of healthy competition, with Eilish, who is also a Grammy favorite, and her Hit Me Hard and Soft is peak Billie. I could even envision a shocking upset in favor of Collier, the British polymath whose musicality Grammy voters undoubtedly hold in high esteem. But I'm calling this big kahuna and a Best Country Album win to boot for Beyoncé. Should win. Charli XCX. The Brit songwriter-producer's Brat was innovative, ridiculously fun, and zeitgeist-defining for an entire slime green summer. Record of the Year. The Beatles, Now and Then Beyond Texas Hold, Sabrina Carpenter, Espresso Charli XCX, 360 Billie Eilish, Birds of a Feather Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us Chapel Roan, Good Luck, Babe. Taylor Swift featuring Post Malone, Fortnite. Will win. I want to say Eilish for Birds of a Feather, which is as inviting a single as she's ever released. Though Moz's Lunch is also tasty, but an opportunity to call up Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr, who never won Record of the Year when the Beatles were together, will be too much for the Grammys to resist. Even for as slight of a semi-charming AI-assisted concoction as Now and Then. Should win Espresso if not Birds of a Feather, then Carpenter's witty throwback to early 1980s pop R&B, which was a frothy delight that lifted her to household name status. Make mine a macchiato, please.